पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में ये है बाउट नंबर 2 और ये है महिलाओं का 50 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का बाउट। देवियों सज्जनों, एनसीआर पंजाब रॉयल्स की ओर से आ रही हैं भारतीय मूल की निर्मला देवी। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में महिलाओं के इस 50 किलोग्राम कुश्ती वर्ग के बाउट में भूटानी दिल्ली सुल्तान्स की ओर से आ रही हैं ट्यूनीसिया मूल की मेरोई मेजियन।
Move on to the women's 50 kilograms category, and Nirmala Devi looking here to break her duck in this competition so far. 33 years old now, 2 losses, and she did not wrestle in one. And the same is true actually for her opponent, Meroi Mezien. And she also has a played 3, lost 3 record. In fact, it's 2. She was used as a blocker against Sunya Nan. Ashok Kumar, the referee for this one.
This should be an interesting matchup. Meroi Mezien hasn't won a single bout this season, as you were saying earlier, John. You look at Nirmala Devi, she also lost 2 of her contests and 1 was blocked. But remember, Nirmala last year had a couple of big wins. So she could actually come up with some sterling performances when the chips are down. So don't really put it past her. She's the taller of the 2, currently to the left of your picture frames in the dark black costume. In the blue is Meroi Mezien. So great chance for both get the first win of the season under their belt.
Yes, Meroi Mezien from Tunisia, not a country we associate a great deal with wrestling. She is the African champion. And Nirmala Devi now. Can she impose herself on the Tunisian girl? And we're waiting for the real action to start. A minute gone. It's all been a bit tentative so far. It's bound to be, because they really desperately want to make their mark in this pro wrestling league. And a warning there quite clearly to Meroi Mezien. So I think she is now on a caution. She's got to do something in the next 30 seconds or could lose a point for passivity.
The crowd definitely vociferously behind Nirmala Devi. There's a lot of support that she's got from the stands. And for those of you who would have seen her in action last season, you'd know that she doesn't have a lot of big international medals to show for her efforts. But in PWL, she's pulled off some spectacular wins. Albeit she has won a silver at the Commonwealth Championships as Nirmala, which is up against the African champion of 2017. Mezien, who also won the title back in 2014, so consistent as far as the African continent is concerned.
Yeah, interesting, as I say, because we're in a situation where we're not really quite sure how strong it all is over there. But she's trying to put wrestling on the map in Africa, that's for sure. Well, we've gone past the 2-minute mark. It's all been a bit disappointing so far, and it's in fact it's Meroi Mezien.
Yes, Meroi's been docked, so a point has been awarded to Nirmala Devi in the red corner. Lead then for Nirmala of 1 point. That puts the Punjab Royals, their camp has got a smile on their face. Why not? Something to cheer about. Interesting. I'll talk a little more about Ashok Kumar, the referee to the left of your picture frames. He's one of only 2 Asians to have actually been inducted to conduct training programs for referees around the world, and that in itself is a huge achievement. Tells you how the standard of officiating has gone up in India.
Indeed. Well, the contest is actually still really sort of failing to take off, and Nirmala Devi just pointing out that there was a bit of a Meroi Mezien got her in for a moment, and it was obviously deemed illegal because there was a point given against the Tunisian for it.
She's the taller of the 2, Nirmala Devi. Marginally taller, not leaner. She's got a lot of experience as Nirmala Devi on the Indian circuit as well. Apart from that, silver at the national championships last year in 2017, but gold at the World Police Games.
And that's the problem for Meroi Mezien. She cannot get past those long arms of Nirmala Devi. She's not really got close to mounting an attack of her own, and Devi now trying to take her opponent down. Can she get round behind her? Meroi countering. Now there's the one. Nirmala Devi has got her down. The first decent bit of wrestling that we've seen in the whole bout. Gets her down, gets the 2 points for that, and now trying to roll her over. Good defense from the Tunisian girl, though.
And the crowd are loving it, why not? And you know exactly who they're supporting, the Punjab Royals. This is where she used the upper body strength to literally muscle her opponent down on the mat, and then converted it into a couple of points. Mezien was strong in defense after that, held on to her right wrist to prevent the rollover from happening. But a good lead of 4-0 for Nirmala Devi, and that could very well be enough for her with about 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. There you go, 2 more points for another takedown.
Definitely enough now. She's got the buffer that she needed, and now can she turn her opponent? And more points. No, again, good defense. Meroi Mezien spreading herself, and Nirmala Devi yanking away at that ankle and hurts herself in the end.
I think the initial problem was this grip when she got her left hand up and across. I think that's when the finger was twisted. That's why she was wringing her hand as she released the grip towards the end. But now 45 seconds, that's all that Mezien has. She's yet to open her account in this bout.
And to be honest, Raman, she's not really ever looked as if she was going to get past, as we were saying, those long limbs of Nirmala Devi. And running the clock down now, 30 seconds to go in this bout. And that looks as if it's going to level the match up at 1 win to Punjab Royals, having conceded in the first bout. So Delhi Sultans at the moment leading.
Strong defense this, John, from Nirmala. Initially it was the leg attack from Mezien, but Nirmala again using her height to pull her legs away. Now a push out. Will that be given as points? I don't think the referee had asked for the bout to be restarted, and that's the reason why there are no points awarded for the push out. But there goes the final whistle to signal the end of the second period of play as well. And it's a win for Dharampal and the Punjab Royals. You can see the camp is ecstatic. Nirmala Devi registers a win over Meroi Mezien, wins it on points 6-0. And really, you knew all through these 6 minutes who the dominant wrestler was.
So Nirmala Devi breaks her duck. That's what she'll have been looking for. Her first win